Pretty short notice. I don't know if you saw that, Hayes. Yeah, I think you have it on the... You flip it around so it's on your left ear. There you go.
I'm doing okay.
So you saw the announcement about SideQuest?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so next monthly won't be a monthly. We're going to be running kind of like a mini regional at a convention named SideQuest. And the reward isn't like necessarily cash payout, but it kind of is. It's the weekend passes to Portland Retro Gaming Expo, which we are also going to be running an event at Portland Retro Gaming Expo this year. And I can't give out solid numbers about the prize pool, but the numbers I've been floated have been pretty big, as in like in the thousands big. And they've also thrown out the idea of flying out someone, a top player. So like that will probably be our big event for the year. And you get top 3 at SideQuest, get a weekend.
Okay. I always like going to PRG. I haven't gone in a few years.
Oh, I love that con. I've always wanted to run a Rivals event there, but it's just never worked out. Like we did Crest 1 in 2019, then the pandemic happened, so we never really got a chance to do it. But now we finally got a chance. Yeah, and SideQuest is basically just like a small version of that. Let me make sure that audio is good here in the game.
I have my roommate looking at it, so should be able to get direct feedback from chat.
Yeah, it sounds good. So the first 2 players we got Sly and Dilettante. And I'll have Twitch open so I can chat. Okay, cool. Oh, I should go tell them everything's best of 5. I'll be right back.
Oh. They've set it at best of 5 right now. Dilettante's Hold On gives me some trouble in friendlies. I have to play very careful. But if I wait for an SD, it makes it easier. Sly's a very strong Smash Ultimate player.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen this matchup before.
I haven't, but I've seen them both these characters play individually, so I guess I can guess what's going to be like.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, how does this matchup play out? I feel like Ori can overwhelm Hodan, but at the same time, Hodan has some scary moves that you can't really contest. Also, Hodan can just do that.
I hate when they design characters who can do that.
I'm kind of looking at it, and I'm like, until you're at a super... Oh, that's unfortunate. Dilettante has had a lot of STs in bracket. He's getting good pretty quick, though, like I've noticed.
Well, he plays online all the time. I think he said he's like one of the top Hodons in rank. I could just be remembering that. So no quote there.
The thing I've noticed about Dilettante is that, like, he's understanding the game more, but he doesn't quite have the punish game down yet. Like, he's kind of right in that phase. And if he just got a few more conversions, he would just win the sets that he hasn't won.
He needs to know how to SD first. That's like number 1.
Yeah, yeah. He's dead now, yeah. I feel like this matchup is one of those matchups where Hodan should be able to wall out Ori. I don't want to say easily. Oh, okay, that's fine. But, ooh, that was nice. But at the same time, once Ori gets in, Hodan's going to be in a really tough place.
That was definitely an accidental dash attack. That was what people out there.
Sly seems totally unfazed by the Hodan just hovering off stage for 20 years.
It doesn't do anything. Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, that's always been my approach, is like, I'll let him be out there. I don't, like, why would I go out after that? But I definitely know some people that get a little tilted.
This game.
Oh, almost 4. Alright. Lil Dante's starting to pick things up. I would love to see more of that empowered. Oh, that's dead, yeah. If he didn't SD, like, well, he SD'd once, but he kind of had a forced
Twice,
SD.
actually.
Yeah, he had like a forced SD after that. If he didn't do that twice, he would have won that game. But also, I'd like to see him start using empowered forward air more. That move is scary. Like, when you're trying to recover low and that's just there.
My roommate says audio's good, but we're getting a lot of freezes, but might be on their ends.
Oh, so internet, doing some internet things then. Or is the audio just freezing?
I think they meant screen freezing.
Also, hey Gurf. Gurf's in chat. This is an interesting pick against Hodan. I don't.
I didn't pick the stage.
Oh right, because okay. No, this is a great stage to grow down. You die so early. You'll also die really early to that. Hey, achievement.
No Ori players here. That should have been achieved way long ago.
Well, this is on the alternate. They have like 4 different accounts, so.
Okay.
Which I kind of don't like, because then it means you, all the skins are only tied to one account.
Yeah, I keep remaking my skin.
Wow. It lasts so long. This game is not going good.
Oh, Sly's fast.
I don't know about that move. That was nice though. Yeah, that's a really difficult mix-up to deal with. When they hit you with down special, they have about 4 different things they can do, and that could just kill you so early if you're not DIing for the correct one. But you have to hold out, because you're afraid of dying off the top. But if you're that low, I guess you should be just DIing in and just eating the damage. Oh, another SD?
That was a forced one, because you can't go on stage. There was only a very small amount of stage to go on. You know how large Ori's Upstrong is.
Yeah, it's a little terrifying. So down 2-0. Everything today is going to be a best of 5. So we got time. Might as well.
Did you post the Twitch link in the PDX? Oh, wait, Gurf said hi. My phone didn't get that message. Are we getting any frame drops, Gurf?
It looks like we're lagging pretty bad on stream.
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
They usually also record to manually upload, so if we do get lag on the stream, thankfully the upload later will not be laggy.
Sly accidentally walked off stage at the start of this match and almost
Sly likes to run off stage and throw a sweat swirl at the wall, which...
Sly is not Hodon.
Or Hodan, I'm sorry. Dante likes to do that. And I don't like that option, because it requires them being baited into running into that, and most players are not going to run off stage to chase in that situation.
Most?
I mean,
don't agree with most.
Well, I mean, when you're like at a level, at a certain point. It's one of those things where it's like a mid-level trap.
Sure.
You know?
Sly is like passing all the mid-level trap tricks.
I feel like if you've been around like Smash a long time, you don't fall for the basic kind of stuff. You understand, like, I have stage, I'm going to keep stage.
Oh, I fall for anything.
Yeah, but you usually end up killing them when you do. Oh. Okay, even game. Is Hodan the heaviest character in the game now?
I don't think so. I don't even think he's like a little heavy. It's definitely still Edilus.
Oh, okay, yeah. Edilus was ice. Nothing else.
Yeah, besides...
No! Gotta get these SDs under control. Yeah, that's where I said chasing after them when they're off stage. Like, you basically can't contest Hodan when he does that. You have to wait till after. Oh. Still an even game, even with the SD, so... I mean, you're not out of it.
This stage is like a lot better for Hodon's hitboxes to control space than the other one. Those platforms and his spinny spin, it covers a lot more. The movement patterns.
This platform is... If Hodan's going to be on this whole right side of the stage, it's really hard to do anything about it. Especially if they're on that top flat. Okay, what are they going to get out of this? Oh, that up air might have just killed.
That was almost the true hardest punish.
Bash? I think an air bash probably would have been best option there. Oh, no empowered up special. Would have purpled for sure.
That was a parry away.
Oh my god. Okay. Dante takes the game.
Sly is definitely trying to KO off parry with these strings.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because normally, like, parry is if you can't do the high damage punish, you just do the strongs, and if you can't,
Someone already win it?
And if you can do that, if you can bash into a move that's higher damage than that, but if you just start with the strings, you're trying to KO.
Oh, they tried to... Wait, no. So it's Sly's counterpick. Where's Sly 1? Sly 1 Force 4? Yeah. They started on Jewel, did they? I don't remember that at all.
Gotta watch the match. That's where they started.
Dude, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at remembering the games I played on. I feel like...
They were on Jules Vale, hold on SD on the right side twice.
You're right, you're right. That is what happened. I feel like most people... Okay, that's projecting. Me, I'm thinking of the next game, and I just forget the last game. Alright, just take all the damage. Sure, why not? I hate that move.
He's not dizzy for very long.
No, I hate that move so much. Uh-oh. Another SD. There's been so many SDs this game. This set.
Yeah, there is a small tech error in that bash.
Don't taunt on him now. Come on.
Pick them up.
Oh, that was some DI. Man, Hodan survives. And then SD'd. was actually kind of crazy DI.
A lot of bashes don't purple, just go flying. If you know the right DI, I mean, it makes sense that you could live it. It's just hard. I don't know what it is.
Still has not landed. I don't know if they landed or not. Okay, they got there. Actually, they did. Back in the same exact spot. Man, this game could be even real quick.
Nah, that bash was vicious. You lost your position from it. That's
We
a
can
strong.
charge up.
That's a
Yeah,
strong.
yeah, up smash would have purpled. Ori, oh gosh. Ori smashes are pretty dang strong. Not that one. The other two. Okay, this is an even game now. All right, here we go. Seeing the forward air. I like seeing this. Just make a wall, but now they're DIing so high up. Oh. If you have someone that has to recover low, that empowered forward air is so deadly. Oh, if we canceled that, that would have been purple. Oh, and that just does. All right, we're going to game 5.
Focus on your position. Don't lose
Crag, don't. You were doing fine. I don't see any reason to swap.
Must think. Well, Sly uses 2 characters in Ultimate, both Rob and Crom.
All right, so where did Dilettante win?
Dilettante
Battlefield.
won on Hideout and that stage Battlefield. The 2 on the left that aren't banned.
Yeah, it was Maple Stage and Tower.
Treetop Lodge and
Yeah.
Tower of Heaven / Aether High. Aether High, sorry.
Imagine if the DSR didn't apply to the alternate stages. I really don't agree with this swap at all. I feel like the Ori was doing fine and puts more pressure on it.
Let's see.
But if you want to play reactive and slow, I could also see that for Craig. I feel like it's just difficult to swap like mid-set for one game. And usually Crag is like, well, this is a character that'll survive longer, but between Hodan, if they know they're confirms off the top, even Crag doesn't survive that much longer. Yeah, Sly has fundamentals down. Oh no.
Sly is winning by a lot, thanks to Crack.
And thanks to another SD. Okay, okay. Only one stock down. This isn't so bad now.
Well, it actually is kind of bad against Crag, but
I mean, it's also Hodan. Hodan can live for a long time. Oh, that was really good DI on that. That 100% was gonna purple. Ooh, this is starting to look a little rough now. That's extra rough.
Good rock.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right, 3-2. 3-2 on that. All right, I think I will go play Clopup on stream now.
Okay.
And grab Maple and throw you over here. Maple, Madao. I will also ask them about the stuttering, see what's going on.
Okay.
looks like we got Jarek versus Clopup coming up.
I have my doubt.
How you doing, Hayes?
I'm trying to load the bracket. Okay, I've loaded the bracket.
Sweet. Do you play Sly?
Yeah, I play Sly later.
Okay.
How much of that did you watch?
I watched the end of Game 3 and then Games 4 and 5.
Okay. I thought Sly looked pretty solid.
Yeah, I did too.
I haven't seen Sly play this game before, I think.
I don't think I have either. Yeah, they're definitely doing some good stuff when they had pressure going. Some unfortunate SDs in Game 4. But what do you think of the Crag pick Game 5?
Made sense to me.
That's
If
fair.
you have Crag and your Maple, your Ori's not moving good,
Yeah.
or you have to move good to be good.
That's true.
My guess about it was that Sly was having some issues with Hodon's hitboxes, but seemed to understand where Hodon was going to be.
Yeah.
So pick a character with bigger hitboxes.
Yeah, it can be tough if you're not used to playing against Hodon and you have stubby little moves. It can be really frustrating trying to punish like anything he does.
Stutter from the game itself there.
Yeah. Oh, good up air.
I played a couple games with Clopup,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a fairly strong force burn, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I played against Clopup last month, and they were playing mainly Pawn. So I guess they switched up a little bit. Good idea with the S-Strong. Great parry from Jarek. Down smashes, classic.
I should have given Clopup the secret to beating Jared before the match started. He just spammed there. He hates it.
Yeah. All the fireballs are landing. I think that's a big thing when you're playing against Jarek, is if he hits you with one fireball, he will not respect you at all, and he'll keep throwing fireballs until you parry like 5 of them back. So you have to stay on top of that.
Maple goes under Fireball.
Hmm.
Maple goes under Fireball. You don't have to worry about
That's
it.
true. Yeah, that's fair.
But Force Burn does have to worry about it, because it clears both his smoke and hits most of his heights because he's so tall.
Yep. Hard to jump over it if Jarek does a little short hop fireball as well.
Force Burn should definitely play from platforms and his smoke in this matchup.
Yeah.
The Fireball spacing, it gives, I think, Zetterburn an advantage horizontally. Besides, like, a very, like, mid-rangers with cape to play.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. That was a good call out with the down air. Clopup just keeps getting clipped with just the outside hitbox of Jarek's down specials.
I mean, that move is... That used to happen to me all the time when I fought Jarek. It was like one of the main reasons I lost to him when I started playing. This move does not hit where the animation is.
Yeah, it's enormous. Oh, nice. Yeah, he'll do that. Smoke out. Yeah, it's scary to put smoke that high, because Jarek can pretty easily get rid of it and leave you have to drive when you're covering.
If only Jarek had sweet spot up air, that would have been a KO Force Burn.
Oh, nice near up strong.
He has to do more work than every other Zetterburn alive.
That's true. He does it to himself. Pop the clone. Nice. That's a good little combo. Good little 40. Anti-airing the down B.
Make clone. Clone is better. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. The high upbeat not helping there. Overall, I'd say Clopop looks a lot more comfortable in this game too.
Definitely got to get used to what Jarek does.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense if you fight any other force better burn.
Yep. Fireball. I would have liked it down strong there. Definitely would have killed. Good idea, waiting to just whiff punish the down B, but definitely still a chance for Clopop in this one.
Yeah, the punish game's high enough to get a stock.
Yeah, you just can't fall for any of Jarek's dumb stuff.
I don't even think it's a matter of falling for stuff
Yeah.
anymore. Clopop does a lot of stuff that takes away his, I don't know Clopop's pronouns. It takes away Clopop's ability to move. Like up tilt is a long-lasting move. It has a high end lag. If you just do it and Zetterburn doesn't land in it, Zetterburn will hit you with anything else.
That's true. That's true.
And that's like Clopop's big. There was right then. That was a long-lasting move and got punished hard.
Yep. Nice.
And that
Almost had all of his resources taken from him off stage.
Forceburn does have a lot of range on the moves, so there are spacings that are good, but that's the longest lasting move with no reward.
A little bit of mental. Nice.
Please make clone.
Yeah, I would like to see Clone when Zetter's off stage. Ooh, hate to see that. That F tilt whiff was really sad. Yeah, honestly, you said that Clopop should use down air, and when they do, it's been working like every time. Jarek's not having a response for down air.
It's not quite Jarek doesn't have a response. It's Zetterburn's threat range is in front of him where he's facing. It's not like above him. He's got his up air, which hits directly above him, and he's got his forward air, which is in front of him. But he doesn't really have anything in that upper diagonal when he's jumping, besides like his neutral air, I guess. The forward air, Forceburns down air is longer than that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now, I don't think just spamming down air is like the true answer.
Yeah.
It covers a good space for fighting for Zetterburn.
It forces him to back off or change the interaction in some way. That was nice. Jarek was not expecting. Clopop had some really good stuff going on that last stock. Just a little mistake. Let Jarek take it. But
Yeah, all the up airs, those were, I believe, optimal as long as
Yeah.
Zetterburn stayed in that location. You'd have to like do a wave land into a stronger back air hit, and that's not fast.
yeah, it's too slow. Yeah, like it was a 3-0, but it was closer than you'd expect from just seeing a 3-0 headline.
I think it's mostly a matter not of Clopop's tech skill, but maybe some of the strategy employed in that matchup.
Definitely, yeah.
Ty didn't come again.
Ty's never coming to one of these.
Yeah? Okay.
Alrighty. Good luck, Hayes. Got Jarrett coming back on.
I was prepared to fight Palm.
Yeah,
Not
I was
Forsburn?
I was very confused when I saw Forsburn because
It's her better character for sure.
oh yeah, yeah. But I mean I played against her some last monthly, both like in bracket and in friendlies, and she played Palm and some Crag. I don't think the Forsburn came out at all.
She understands the basics of force. There's definitely a few times where like the cape forward smashes should have been something else, but like she was definitely understanding. Okay, this is Zetterburn. I need to gimp this stupid thing.
Yeah.
And if you're Forsburn, that's just how you win against every Zetterburn ever, no matter how good they are.
Honestly, I think the biggest thing was just getting hit by all the down Bs.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of those were just supposed to be fastball fireballs. Just turned into that.
Oh, yeah. Hayes got a
All right, Hayes is going all maple today.
all maple.
Uh-huh. Hayes said in the Discord, I'm ride and dine the maple. If I lose, that's fine. It's just a monthly. I'll eat it. I want to get this to be good.
No, that's fair. Respect it.
Dude, I have no answer for Forsburn. I'm like, what character do I pick as Forsburn? Think of the three characters that I know how to play is Zetterburn, Claire, and Crag.
Yeah.
None of those help against Forsburn at all. Although I do, you know you have no faith in your character's matchup. Would you think that Crag is a better matchup against Forsburn than Zetter?
It's not that bad.
I've seen
for Zetter.
MSV get screwed enough by Cake to know that's not a good
Yeah.
matchup. That matchup's rough. That matchup's hard. Like, Zetter mains are usually, it's funny how much has that changed. Early on, Zetter mains were like Doomers, like a character's never going to win as
Yeah.
a solo and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
I
nowadays,
remember.
Yeah, nowadays it's like, no, we can do it. And I'm like, okay, how have we swung so hard the opposite way? Both are wrong. Oh, that's still the one matchup where like every Zetter main's like, yeah, it's kind of rough. But that's also true for like most of the cast.
Yeah.
And Forsburn mains are still trying to
Forsburn's bad.
gaslight people into thinking Forsburn's really just an
Yeah.
honest mid-tier.
Forsburn has so many like ultra positive matchups that even as bad matchups, I think can't even it all out.
I just describe Forsburn as like, what if Marth had no whiff leg?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like when you're fighting.
That's so many of the characters in this game though. Like
Dude,
what if
how
insert
many
character had no
times
whiff lag?
have they whiffed and you hit them and you're like, okay, you still parried me.
Yeah.
How did you have that time?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I
they're
play
like,
like
well, I
the
just out-
fastest character in the game on the ground, and I try to whiff lag like a strong attack, or whiff punish a strong attack, and I get parried.
Speaking of, we have
Yeah.
a Maple and an Ori, so that's literally the matchup that's going to happen.
Yeah. Lots of pink on screen.
Yeah. I don't know how this matchup goes.
For the longest time, it was Maples thought this matchup is extraordinarily bad, and I think that we've come around a little bit to it's like slightly losing or even.
I find usually when there's like, this is the worst thing in the world,
Yeah.
it's like there's a bit of truth to that, just
Yeah.
exaggerated because it feels bad.
It feels really bad. I think, honestly, I think a lot of it is.
How can Ori get away with missing a bash and still being able to do the up smash? I hate this
You're
character.
preaching to the choir. I think the biggest thing is the emotional damage when Ori bashes Lily at you. And you're like, why could you do that?
It's like someone picking up your pet cat and throwing it at
Yeah. Like, for real.
you. Dude, why can you do that as just Ori the character? Getting ledge trapped against Ori is the worst feeling. Because you lose no
Yeah.
matter what, and they can do everything on reaction.
Yeah. I was actually playing against Gushcraft last night.
Oh boy, I'm sorry.
And yeah, I mean, it was close. I lost every set. Took a game or two. But most of the games are like, you know, last stock. But whenever I'm off stage, it's just, I die. Every single time. If Ori plays their cards right, Maple has zero fun off stage.
That's
which-
every character in the game has zero fun off stage.
Yeah, but especially Maple.
Kind of surprised in purple. At least Ori is light. Well, Ori's light as hell. That's like the one advantage.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Hayes has gone a stock down with like a decent lead from Sly on each stock, and then instantly taking it back, which is always good to see. Just a very volatile matchup.
It is definitely a matchup for literally every matchup. I can't think of a single character that does well against Ori. Like, well, okay, let me rephrase. I can't think of like one that isn't one that's super
The
winning against
elephant
Ori.
in the room.
There you go. Well, because like who wins against Ori? Like, I can't think of anyone.
Probably your ass.
Yeah, okay, that's probably the closest. That's probably the closest thing you can say.
Nice.
They're kind of
Good
like
tech chase. Oh, that should have been an up strong.
Oh, that might kill with no jump or anything. No, his is fine. Oh, F
Yeah,
smash
right
up.
there. Sly needs to charge an up strong, like right above the shutters on the left, and it covers everything Hayes wants to do.
Oh, double roll. Okay. But Hayes was started that set kind of bad, and then was warming up.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen that from Hayes so many times.
Yeah, it happens
where
a lot.
like you win game one, you're like, all right, I'm feeling good, and the Hayes is like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you feel bad. Hayes does not care, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like when I see a new player come in, like I try not to just like I'm gonna 0 to death you the whole time, which probably what I do makes it feel worse. But like in my mind, I feel like I'm doing something better, and I want them to feel like they're playing the game to an extent. Hayes doesn't care.
Oh yeah.
Hayes just gonna kill you.
Hayes is gonna go for the optimal thing every time. That's just the way they play the game.
I like the stage pick, but at the same time, Maple and Ori like the same stages.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you do if you're Maple. Yep, there it is. And that will purple at the earliest up percent. And if it doesn't need the DI, the bottom corners, you die anyway.
Yep.
That really is the main thing that tilts me about Ori more than anything else is like, you're trapped in the corner, you hit by Nair, you hold out, you get hit by upper and die. You do anything else, you get bashed.
Good dash that call in the side B.
I would say that the one thing Maple has against Ori is dash attack, but like a lot of Ori approaches are short hop fair and short hop up air or their own dash attack, which will probably just trade. What happens there?
Ori will usually trade or win. And trades in those circumstances, Maple usually loses trades in my experience. I like that C, fast fall down strong. It was like unexpected.
Oh no. Okay, it's fine.
Hey, good cleanup.
Still got it. Yeah,
not
good
a huge
cleanup. I
fan.
whiffed mash down smash hard at work.
Not a huge fan of that lily plant. Just like, you know, Slide comes off the platform and instantly takes it away without doing anything. Oh,
that could have been good.
I think Hayes needed to nair there. Just
Nair to the forward air.
fast fall nair fair.
Yeah.
It's better at low percents because you can start the nair earlier and fast fall into it.
I don't know how I feel about that. I always
Hayes-
feel afraid doing that offstage as Ori. Oh my, how did that even hit?
Yeah.
Like a weird whiffed waveland.
Good roll read. Not sure where they were going with that bash.
I am, you know,
Good
I think
wave.
I'm the most conflicted about Ori out of any character in this game. Because Ori and Rivals is the most tilting, annoying thing.
Yeah.
But Ori's games are amazing.
Oh yeah, they're so fun.
Like, how do you make the most, I don't want to say like peaceful. I mean, they're peaceful, but you know what I'm saying about that. Peaceful, calming games that really aren't peaceful, calming games,
Oh, yeah.
considering the context of like the story and things going on. And then there's just nothing peaceful about Ori in this game.
Oh yeah.
Like, it feels like this game has been good for Hayes, but it's still an even game.
Yeah. Sly has just had like big burst openings, whereas Hayes has been chimney the whole game.
That's kind of how it used to feel when before the pandemic, before Hayes really started grinding. Like, that's how playing the Claren was.
Yeah. And now Hayes
Now
is-
you just get hit and die.
Yeah. The Hayes'
Ooh.
punish game is so refined on Claren. It's really cool to watch. It is not very fun to play against. Yeah, that
dude, that always catches
bash
me off
was
guard.
reaching so far.
I don't know
I
about
didn't
that.
like it. No, you just go for another up air. You get Hayes way off stage.
But if the bash hits, they just die. It's
yeah,
kind
but
of
the bash was never hitting, is what I'm trying to say.
If they do anything other than DI out, the bash hits.
No, Hayes was way too high to hit by the bash.
You would be surprised. That thing grabs you from 20
I know,
feet away.
I know.
I
think this is fine.
my mind just went to panic mode because I'm like, this stage is really good for Ori. But I forgot it's also
Orange
Maple.
Rose.
Or as Ned has coined this stage, Tiny Tree Town.
Yeah.
I love Ned. we miss you, Ned. You need to come back.
Yeah.
But Ned is like PDX's mascot. He's not really here to play Rivals.
Damn. Shots being fired at Ned right now.
That's not shots.
Oh.
Just, you are here for things bigger than Rivals.
Yeah, that's fair. Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. That would purple from way further into.
Yeah. Bash has definitely been one of those moves where I'm like, please just nerf the knockback on it.
Yeah.
I've been saying that since like day one.
I think it would be really funny if there was a mechanic where the person who's being bashed could influence the angle in some way, like tug of warring the arrow.
I would love that, unironically.
Yeah, it would be really dumb.
That's like one
But-
of what was that other mode that they have? Stupid mode where you can choose runes.
Oh, like Abyss?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like an Abyss rune.
Ori's runes are insane.
They really are.
Just giving Ori like control of half the stage with all of its aerials.
You know the thing that tilts me about Ori so much?
Huh.
If it was just like a year later added to the game, Ori could have been a really cool character. Because it would have been based on like Ori 2 and you would have something to base the character on instead of just, we have nothing, it's a midget falcon now.
Yeah, we'll throw Bash and Sign in there. Other than that, like...
You know what's crazy about all this? Sly has not used Sign once.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Sign is so good.
Ori is just so good that they don't even need Sign.
Yeah. But like, charging Sign is just...
Tilting?
There's no downside. Like, the worst thing is that it blows up on its own and you have to wait and recharge it again. Like, you should never get your Sign Blast parried because you only blow it up if the opponent does something. And it's just this looming threat that now, like, Hayes would have to think about.
That was a 2-stock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's just the annoying, like, okay, I'm fighting a mid-level Ori who's just going to start charging Sign, run at me, and then run away, and just do that over and over the whole set. It's the most aggressive form of circle camping I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's funny how, both of these characters are, like, mainly known for their rush down, fast combos, stick to you like glue. But both characters can also just camp you.
And for the record, all the trash talk about Ori is directed at Ori, not Sly.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, Sly's playing great.
We have nothing wrong against Sly. This character is just a problem.
Yeah, Sly's playing really well.
I've always said, hey, if your character is broken, take advantage of it.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, people are going to complain that your character is broken. Once it starts crossing over into like real life hate, then I'm like, bro, it's a video game. Imagine if you like use that energy to like on politics or something instead. Imagine if you actually voted instead of playing Rivals.
Rivals players have no sense of civic duty. You heard it here first.
I like the upcharge.
Yeah, I
right?
love just charging it. Like, you're gonna hit Lily, but maybe Hayes is gonna get impatient.
Wow, amazed that rap.
Yeah,
I was surprised how far that move went behind Maple.
yeah, it doesn't go as far behind as it goes in front, but it stretches pretty far. And I feel like a lot of the time when people get caught by it, it's because they're throwing out
Like a jab or
yeah,
something,
they're throwing out something that shifts their hurt box into it more.
To be fair, I'm mostly surprised by that kind of stuff because I've been playing Crag, and I feel like it's a Crag thing, not a them
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay,
Ooh.
good down tilt, good down tilt. It was also a really good DI out of the down tilt.
Yeah. Yeah, especially because Sly was like trying to rip an up strong. I didn't expect them to be able to DI well.
The one thing I've really noticed about Hayes is that Hayes doesn't really know where to put Lily down.
And no one does.
Case in point.
Yeah. I think it's not a question of where, it's a question of when.
Yes. A combination of both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Hayes has also been tethering above
Yeah.
a lot, I've noticed.
I feel like that's just they're trying to do the up air too early. Is that what's going on?
Probably, yeah. That or like,
Oh,
God.
that's yeah.
It was so close. Hayes, not so close, like 15 seconds ago. Hayes had like a full stock lead. And, ooh, this could be big.
And this is where the stress comes in, because you have Ori putting so much pressure on you, and
Yeah.
you were ahead, and now you can just suddenly lose the game.
Yeah, one. Oh, Hayes has nothing now. Okay. Yeah, for a second I was scared because Hayes had no jump, no air dodge.
Oh, that was good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Going to game 5.
Nice job. Sealing it out.
I also did confirm that even if there is lag on the stream, they are manually recording things. So
Sweet.
the actual YouTube upload will just be a manual
Okay.
record and no lag. So that's good. Yeah, I told them, I think the internet's kind of messing up because the stream's stuttering a lot. And they're like, well, we can't really do anything about that. Like, what do you want me to ask you to do? Go yell at Comcast? Like, we all do that every day, and it doesn't help anything. Although I was amazed when we had that big ice storm go through. Thankfully I didn't lose power, but I did lose my internet for like a day. You know, I called Comcast just to see what was going on because they have the automated things. They're like, yeah, your estimated internet will come back like 8 p.m. tomorrow. I'm like, dang it, I have to wait till I said, whatever. You know, storm, whatever. It came back before I went to sleep. I was like, holy shit, they were ahead of time? That doesn't happen. It's Comcast. How do you feel about the stage pick?
I think it's fine. I don't know. Like,
It doesn't look like it benefits either character.
yeah.
I think if you're Hayes, that's actually a really good decision because you're the better players. You're just asking the better player them, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're
it
the
was-
more experienced player. Let me phrase it that way.
Yeah. It was Sly's pick.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I really don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sly has been capitalizing on. I don't know.
Yep.
Sly's been capitalizing a lot on close blast zones, so it's a little surprising that they choose this stage.
It might just be because Sly came over from Ultimate. And this is more of like a standard stage.
Yeah, that's fair. It's like Pokemon Stadium and Smashville mixed into one.
Yeah, was Drewsville blocked? Because if it wasn't,
I
I'm
think
surprised
they
didn't go
started.
there.
I think they started Drewsville.
That would make sense.
So Sly would have. They definitely didn't want that dash attack, but it worked.
That Ori in a nutshell. Ori and Maple in a nutshell. Both these dang characters. Both these characters have war crime dash attacks.
Yeah.
I hate how Ori just doesn't get punished for doing that.
Oh yeah.
Like, what do you do?
It's so hard to punish that move. And now Sly's got a good lead,
Yeah.
and I feel like Hayes has started playing a little more aggressive and just kind of feeding into what Sly wants.
And that's what Ori can do too. When you're Ori can tilt you, and when you get tilted, you play a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, like Maple dash attack is a great move, don't get me wrong, but when you're down and you're like, I need to hit this dash attack to get in, get something started, and they just keep trading with you.
Okay, last stock.
Yeah. And they just keep trading and pushing you back, it's tough.
And one of those moves, you're just gonna DI and up air out and die eventually.
Yep.
Had the read on down air, that or something. I don't know what that was, but it was crazy either way.
It's probably a dash attack from Hayes.
Uh-oh. That's,
Yeah,
yep.
that should be it.
Yeah, no purple, but still dead. I think you have to get to the bottom corner.
Yeah, you have to. Gosh.
That's 3-2. 3-2, right
Yeah,
around the
great
Maple.
showing from Sly.
Yeah.
Are we doing loser side on stream? Are we going in? What's the plan?
We will probably play next. Let me look at bracket and just to confirm.
Yeah.
I'm kind of comfortable. Let's see. What do we got on loser side? I need to see who won between Charizard and Clopop. Yeah, we should probably play.
Okay.
Yep, let me go grab people to get over here.
Slight got me. I've never been good at playing Maple against Flight characters. All my practice against Gek doesn't play a light character. I can't combo light characters with Maple. I can't do it. It's supposed to be easier and I can't do it. I gotta figure it out. Dante. Jarek's trying crack again against Maple.
Really is the problem with me being on comms is I don't know anything about any other character except Hodan.
Maple is fast and Hodon is big. And Crag is also big. But mostly Maple is fast.
Yeah.
Whole rock, Jarek. There. Crag with no rock loses this matchup very, very badly. He needs to get a hit somewhere and then pull rock. And then he had a rock time there, he didn't pull it. You need the rock, not for the rock itself, you need the rock shards. Well, the threat of all of Rock's options combined, it's like the only way you're ever gonna have a good chance of winning neutral against Maple.
Makes sense.
Because otherwise she's just so fast.
Immediately lost rock.
He doesn't care. He doesn't really want it. In his heart, he doesn't want it. Oh yeah, that's one of Maple's privileges in this matchup. The lingering Nair will break through rocks.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Crag needs to get a launcher on Maple and then do the stupid Nair stuff. Combo her 4 times with Nair into 4 more Nairs. Because I know Crag has great combos on Maple once he hits her. But those are front of Nairs, so we only got 2.
Crag maybe do F-tilting in neutral? Is that
F-tilt, that is good. It like reaches far into the space and can catch Maple moving.
Because I don't know much about Crag. If Crag has very good horizontal disjoint options to throw out of neutral.
It's mostly just a F-tilt. other than that, he's got this 3 pillars down special.
Yeah.
And he also has his rock if he can pull rock. But those are his like 3 in front of you moves. Up strong and F strong are also fairly large, but they are lagging and vulnerable. That's not really a true setup for Maple. That could have been air dodge. Although, I guess it's true if he lost his air dodge. But that was just too much faster than Jarek and these characters. If he was confident enough to keep going off stage, that would have been a KO Crag. Because you just break that pillar if he's on it, and he just falls, goes an immediate free fall.
That was incorrect. DI'd out.
I wonder if he's played enough Crag plays that are now. He's gonna keep Crag, keep him Crag. Out. Just watching Mandao move. Mandao moves really well. To beat a movement character with Crag, you need rock. You need the shards. Even those platforms don't help as much as you'd want them as Crag, because Maple's up there will like beat Crag's falling aerials. It's like crazy. It just works. Bye. That was fast. Looks like you've got Jarek.
Yeah. Maybe this was the plan all along. got Jarek Dilettante coming up. Will Jarek stay Crag?
Who's gonna stay Crag?
Yeah.
He's not using shards though.
No, he's not at all.
One of Crag's foundations of neutral is missing.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it so much easier when you don't have to worry about shards.
Shards, Warrock, lobs, up throw, pillars, up high. There's so many things
Yeah.
Crag could do.
But instead, Jarek will click down B.
I'm still mad about Ori.
Yeah.
The slide did very well.
Yeah,
I
Slide played
wasn't
well.
expecting to deal with that level of play.
Yeah, Slide definitely understands the matchup. See that? Oh, Jarek, you got it.
Last time I saw this matchup was last Genesis. It looked awful for Hodon until he got a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Hodon eats Crag for breakfast if he gets in, but getting in is hard. Dilettante loves just going for those aerial down specials. Like, raw.
It's like a very vertical mix-up kind of play because you can't really parry it or you'll get whiff flagged by that.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the actual drop,
Mhm.
and if you like run away from it, it's hard to punish it. So
That's true.
I'm not sure what the best angle to deal with it actually is, but I guess you can just wait it out too.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. Jarek does not know the
It's just
guy.
so easy to like for Hodon to get up there to begin with. Like, it's annoying.
Yeah, that's why can he do that?
It's a flying monkey.
Very. Ooh, up strong. Can't remember this. Lucas from so far away. It's nice. 2 kills off of that so far.
So Dilettante's primary KO option.
Yeah, it's really strong. I like going out there for the pillar, especially when you got a stock lead.
Oh, Pillar sucks.
Yeah.
If you really know how to go out there to it.
Yeah. It always amazes me how high Hodon gets when he's recovering. Literally from the magnifying glass to the opposite magnifying glass at the top.
No, that was like more height than everyone except Eliana.
Yeah.
What parent could go that high?
I'm thankful that Claren cannot go that high.
Deserves it more than this monkey? I guess not. Monkey is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think the monkey isn't like terrible. It will take a while. That's hilarious. And will take a while for people to like get good at, but with a new game coming out in under a year, I just don't expect his play to hit the same level that so many other characters have being around for so long.
I hope those characters can fly that high.
Yeah, it seems like they don't want people recovering in Rivals 2, honestly. Except Rano. His up B goes so far.
That's an easy value to change if they have to.
Yeah.
It's just like 2 units.
Yup.
Very simple move to balance.
Just going to punish.
I think they let Ranos go high because it's simple and direct, and you can get Legend Bone, you can probably hit it like off real easy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
None of the rival players I watch though ever use Invuln.
Oh yeah, no one is used to it. It's really funny. Rivals players are afraid of the ledge.
I've been playing some melee for the last month, hopefully to that fresh in my head.
They've been playing mainly Fox, is that what I saw?
Yeah, it's Fox. Same character as they do.
Yeah.
Neither of these characters are Fox.
That's for sure.
Or Maple. This goes up so high.
It's literally a surprise every time. It's so funny. After an early SD, Dilettante's like back in it. A little behind the percent. Unless Jarrett closes this. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
It was almost like a side KO on Crag, which was hard to do.
Yeah.
Unless you're Ori.
Yeah, I honestly I think Jarrett could have locked Dilettante behind the pillar.
Maybe.
But he used his up B to come back. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, you can't do that.
That's such an easy DI. Come on.
Second side B. Oh, nice. Get a down strike instead. Dilettante just keeps sitting right where the spikes are going to come out and not parry. I'm surprised that outright beat the up air. Yeah, stall, Jarek.
This is almost a 4-minute match.
Yeah.
Spin dash is better than Tornado. I don't think there's anything in the game that beats spin dash. Nothing that stops it outright anyway.
Yeah.
You can hit it, that's it. Even if you parry it, it just keeps on going.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how it works.
The idea is that if it doesn't hit you, you probably can always whiff punish it.
Yeah.
There are some annoying heights of ledge where it's like, okay, Crag can no longer be edge guarded. Those are a little annoying, but you can still just hit them again.
No, that's fair.
What's the best basically on Maple, you can forward air it off stage again.
Yeah, you can.
That's just tough. So easy to get clipped.
Yeah. And then you give Crag his jump, and it's...
Is this 1-1?
Yeah, it's 1-1.
This will be a long set.
Yeah, buckle in.
I feel like this would be game 4 already.
Yeah.
I think Jarek did start using shards though.
Yeah, he did.
Track improvement. Did anyone tell them?
No, I don't think so.
We just remembered.
I did.
The Photon combos are so strange. They look like Roy combos to me.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Just no knockback and then suddenly big knockback.
Yeah. I have to wonder how many times Jarek has played against a Hodon.
He played this matchup last month, I think.
Okay.
Uppy, 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 uppy. Thank you. Oh. That Strong's got a KO 130, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I know Hodons aren't like super great, but
Or even just like charged up B. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, no, it gets cracked. Run away. Now, Hodon's up B does not care about rock getting thrown at it. It's just broken it multiple times.
any active hitbox does that.
Yeah. It just surprises me that the hitbox is that much bigger than the hurtbox.
He loves those strongs. He's
Yeah.
letting this match slip a bit.
He's doing that too. I think he's done that. Throw rock to the other side B through, break rock, and jump cancel it, like on every single one of Dilettante's new stocks. And Dilettante hasn't caught on and done anything about it yet. Kill. Yeah, Jarek hasn't touched Dilettante since he got his last stock. This has been a really clean, like, I don't know, string of pressures that Dilettante's got going on.
It makes me worry he's about to SD. But yeah, the flow of movement is definitely in Dilettante's side.
Oh, 100%.
He's moving way better than Jarek for this.
Yeah, Jarek's crag movement leaves a lot to be desired.
I don't blame him too much because Crack's movement is already supposed to be desired.
Yeah.
In the first place. But I guess that does mean there's not much room to let it go any further.
Yeah. Yeah, Jarek really had a good chance to win that for a while. There it is.
He's not gonna.
Dilettante switching up the skid. Very important. Oh, Jarek, you gotta parry those. Ooh. Portland looks much more comfortable comboing like Zetter than he did with Crag.
It's just easier. All the light characters are easier to combo.
Both these players loving charging their strong attacks.
That hits up there. Okay, I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, Jerry.
Ambitious.
For real.
The Dotonic Crunch game has proved you can't be too ambitious about it.
Goes up strong. Oh, we gotta hit those.
That's dead.
Wow. 79.
Crunch game with this kid's better than mine. with my main side, because I can't play foot on. Oh.
You gotta close this one out. Nice. Jerk could still definitely pull this back, but
If he can hit a sweet spot up air.
yeah.
I know that Zetterburn is perfectly.
Oh, that's dead.
That DI was iffy.
Oh, he was not expecting fair.
Well, not expecting the most expectable move in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean, but I feel like Doton hasn't been going for early fairs that much. It's
No,
more tornado.
It's true. I don't even think that was that one even empowered.
It was, yeah.
Okay, it was. Well, either Sly is gonna play next or I'm gonna play next. I think you probably won't have trouble with Sly, but be careful.
We'll see. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I always have to be careful against Ori.
I always hate fighting a strong player in my round one because I'm not warmed up really. I hate getting a bye. That's when I lost a roof on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like my first round's hard. Fuck. I always lose my first rounds hard. Same thing happened when I went to Sunny Shore. My first round's hard. I lose.
Yeah.
I gotta get faster at warming up.
Yeah. It can be hard. I take a while to warm up too. You just gotta get here early and play as much as possible.
Okay, looks like
good.
Sly's sitting down, so you're up next.
All right.
Okay, sure.
Okay. We got Slime it out. That's interesting. We've not seen that before.
No, it's
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Slide did have some amount of maple practice because of say against Hayes, but I don't know.
Yeah, Sly beat Hayes. That was a close set.